Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about SEAL Team, Season number 2, Episode number 5, Say Again, You're Last. This episode is directed by Silver Tree. And here we have the Hayes family still dealing with the loss of Jason's wife and his kid's mother. And he pretty much Jason went to his boss, told his boss that he has to pretty much step down, be part of Bravo 5, and he's going to be there, he's going to spend time more with his family. So he pretty much told his boss he's retiring. And you see him struggling with that because he's watching the news, knowing that his boys are out there battling for their lives. He wishes he can be there for them, and help them in the situation. And well, he can't because he feels as though his family comes first. He has to be there for his family because if he dies, his children have nobody. So he's thinking about his children, he's thinking about his family. He wants to be there for them. And then you have these guys who are out there in the field. They got the new replacement. They got the new leader, Adam. He's in charge. He's taking the place of Jason, and so everything is going okay until things go a little bit sideways. They get under fire, and spoiler right here, he gets killed while on duty. And you see the team dealing with that here. What should you do with the body? Should they keep moving forward with the mission? And you see them struggling with that here too. You got Ray, who's stepping up to the plate as the leader. He's taking the place because their leader has fallen. And then you have Clay, who's upset. It's understandable because everybody is, because he saw somebody who sacrificed his life for him right in front of his face, and this guy who sacrificed his life also trained him to be the soldier that he is now. And so he feels like a sort of like a loyalty to this man, and he feels like he let him down in a way that he wasn't there for him because he got shot earlier and he got injured. It didn't kill him. His vest protected him, but it still slowed him down. He feels as though if I wasn't injured, if I wasn't slacking, I could have been there for my friend, for my leader, for the guy who's in charge. I could have had his back, but I didn't. I failed. And you see him struggling with that here too. So you have Jason, who's home, struggling with the fact that he wants to try to be the good soldier, also the good father at the same time too. You have the team overseas trying to rescue these students from this American student from this hostile environment. And you see the struggle they're going through, watching their leader fall before them, one of their brothers fall, and still having to move on with the mission at the same time too. Oh, this episode was very, very emotional driven because you're still feeling the funeral. That has not passed. There wasn't a one and done situation. They're still feeling that, and even though his men are out there on the field, they're feeling it too. And now they got another loss on top of that, and it just really goes home, and it makes it more impactful when you're watching Jason, who's home now, and he had to put on his uniform to give tell his wife and his daughter the news about that Adam died. And once you saw him in the uniform, once you saw him put the uniform on, you already know what's going to happen. You already know how it was going down, and you already feeling it already. And then his daughter Emma went with him because she feels as though she understands what his daughter's going through, and she knows them. She knows her because not only are the men like our family, but so are their family members too. They're a complete unit. So when one's hurting and one's suffering, they're all feeling it. And I gotta say, the acting performances from the girl who plays Emma, Carrie Matters, she does an amazing job because there's a scene after you got Jason telling his wife, his widow, the news what happened. There's a scene with she's pretty much telling her father that she understands why he feels as though he has to go back, why he feels as though he has to be a part of it, and she pretty much encouraged him to go back. And watching that scene, very intense, very emotional driven. It was done acted well, but from both David Boreanaz and Carrie Matters, watching them interact with one another, and this intense moment was just amazing to watch. Overall, another great episode, and then towards the end, when you have Sonny they're saying what they say. to pretty much rally the troops, to encourage them, to make them keep moving forward. It was so beautiful to listen to and watch them all come together and saying all in unison was just woo. This show is so good. So far, this season has taken off quite well. I mean, it started off with, I mean, it's still emotional kick in the gut, but it's done so well. It's portrayed so well. Watching the shows in action, what the choreographed is executed so well, and the show is good. It's a great episode. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of SEAL Team. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up, shut and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.